Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow enthusiasts, welcome to My Corner, an event that celebrates individuality, creativity, and community. Over the next exciting moments, we invite you to immerse yourselves in a world of inspiration and imagination. My Corner is more than an event, it's a canvas where unique passions blend, talents shine, and ideas come to life. From captivating talks by thought leaders to captivating performances that will leave you in awe, My Corner is a stage for self-expression and the beauty of diversity. As we gather here, let's embrace the power of unity in our differences and find common ground in the love for art, innovation, and human connection. Get ready to be moved, motivated, and mesmerized by the incredible experiences awaiting you at My Corner.
Damas y caballeros, distinguidos invitados y entusiastas compañeros, bienvenidos a Mi Rincón, un evento que celebra la individualidad, la creatividad y la comunidad. Durante los próximos emocionantes momentos, les invitamos a sumergirse en un mundo de inspiración e imaginación. Mi Rincón es más que un evento, es un lienzo donde las pasiones únicas se mezclan, los talentos brillan y las ideas cobran vida. Desde charlas cautivadoras de líderes de pensamiento hasta actuaciones fascinantes que les dejarán maravillados, Mi Rincón es un escenario para la autoexpresión y la belleza de la diversidad. Mientras nos reunimos aquí, abracemos el poder de la unidad en nuestras diferencias y encontremos terreno común en el amor por el arte, la innovación y la conexión humana. Prepárense para sentirse conmovidos, motivados y cautivados por las experiencias increíbles que les esperan en Mi Rincón.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my corner. We are absolutely delighted to have you all gathered here with this exciting opening. We are proud and honored to extend our warmest welcome to this immersive space designed for entertainment, learning, and connection in the fascinating world of Web3 and the metaverse. The metaverse transcends language. It communicates with us in the digital language. This project aims to break language barriers and enrich us with experience from cultures different from our own. This project will be bilingual to expand the information we want to provide to the community, putting aside the limitation that language might impose. This immersive space appeal to an international community that seeks the connect seeks to connect and learn about profound Web3 topics. At My Corner, our goal is to provide valuable resources to our community, acting as a facilitator to help you continue your journey of discovery in the various world of Web3. We are committed to forging connection with community members and eagerly anticipate embarking on this journey together. Our vision for My Corner is one boundless possibilities. We are starting with this our first project, an immersive space to learn about the basic and fundamentals of magical world of Web3. Our purpose is to curate a series of events ranging from educational gathering to immersive entertainments. The topics that spike our curiosity span the spectrum from blockchain, NFT, XR, metaverse, immersive space, new projects in blockchain, DeFi, and cutting edge technology. We want the architects shaping this new world to connect with the community, sharing their ideas and conceptualization, intertwining opinions, and understanding the why behind the creations. Monthly, we will host events designed for Web3 enthusiasts like yourself. And speaking of today with immersive joy, we proudly present My Corner, a Web3 magazine. This publication will feature articles converting Web3 trends, metaverse related matters, and perspective and analyze from meta players. In our space, experts from diverse fields will converge and will be a platform where artists, 3D creators, developers, and meta players, among others, will find space to share their newest project with the community. Here, we are determined to facilitate the exchange of knowledge and foster education about intricate world of Web3. Currently, we stand in the lobby of my corner, a space meticulously designed to create conscious experience. Rest assured, our intention is to continue expanding immersive experience in my corner. We are actively in the process of opening portals to grant our community access to more specialized domains. In this early stage of Web3, our focus remains on collaborating with the community to establish the fundamental principle that will pave the way for an efficient and sustainable metaverse. And now, let's discuss recent Layer 2 projects from various metaverse where 3D creators, developers, and visionaries breathe life into a unique and magical concept. Alongside others that they are gradually releasing their innovations, indeed, there is a world of topics demanding exploration, and among them, the concept of interoperability shines as a crucial tool for metaverse success. What if delve into the world of nodes? How developed are they? What is the participation rate among members? How many projects are currently in development? How many nodes exist in the Web3 currently? These are questions for which platforms already have data. How about presenting it with subject matter experts in an immersive way? That's what we aim for, to deliver information in immersive manner so the community has another way to gather relevant information about Web3. Regarding our schedule, we will begin by hosting one monthly event with plans to cover some special events. The magazine will be released quarterly in English and Spanish versions. To continue with the events, I would like to close by expressing my gratitude for your support, and, and finally, I want to thank the speakers that talked on tonight. I want to thank the Upland team and Dirk Louis, co-founder of Upland, for being present and the opening. Dirk, your presence to me is more than an honor. Thank you for taking your precious time to join us for our opening. Hopefully, someday you can introduce us to our book, Navigating the Metaverse, and talk about Upland on my corner. It will be a real pleasure. And welcome to my corner, your community spot. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos, bienvenidos a My Corner. Estamos muy alegres de tenerlos aquí reunidos en esta emocionante apertura. Estamos orgullosos y honrados de darle la bienvenida a este espacio inmersivo para entretenimiento, aprendizaje y conexión en el interesante mundo de la Web3 y el metaverso. El metaverso no tiene idiomas, nos habla en digital y este espacio propone romper barreras de idioma y enriquecernos con experiencias de otras culturas diferentes a las nuestras. Este proyecto será bilingüe para poder expandir la información que queremos brindar a la comunidad, poniendo a un lado las limitaciones que el idioma puede ocasionar. Esta sala inmersiva apela a una comunidad internacional que quiere conectar y aprender de temas profundos en la Web3. En My Corner, nuestro objetivo es brindar recursos valiosos a nuestra comunidad, sirviéndoles de facilitador para que continúen su viaje de descubrimiento en los distintos mundos de la Web3. Estamos comprometidos en forjar conexión con los miembros de la comunidad y esperamos aprender dicho viaje juntos. Nuestra visión para My Corner es de posibilidades ilimitadas. Empezamos con nuestro primer proyecto, un espacio inmersivo para aprender sobre las bases y los fundamentos del mágico mundo de la Web3. Nuestro propósito es trabajar una serie de eventos desde encuentros educativos hasta entretenimiento de forma inmersiva. Los temas que despiertan nuestra curiosidad abarcan el espectro desde blockchain, NFTs, XR, metaversos, espacios inmersivos, nuevos proyectos en el blockchain, DeFi y tecnología vanguardista. Queremos que los arquitectos que se encarguen de crear este nuevo mundo puedan conectar con la comunidad y mostrar sus ideas y conceptualizaciones para entrelazar opiniones y entender más el porqué de sus creaciones. Mensualmente organizaremos eventos diseñados para entusiastas de la Web3 y hablando de hoy, con inmensa alegría presentamos orgullosamente la revista My Corner. Esta publicación contará con artículos que embarcan tendencia de la Web3, asuntos relacionados con el metaverso y perspectiva y análisis de metajugadores. En nuestro espacio convergerán expertos de diversos ámbitos. Será una plataforma donde artistas, creadores de 3D, desarrolladores y metajugadores, entre otros, encontrarán espacios para compartir con la comunidad sus proyectos más nobles. Aquí estamos decididos a facilitar el intercambio de conocimiento y fomentar la educación sobre el complejo mundo de la Web3. En la actualidad nos encontramos en el vestíbulo de My Corner, un espacio diseñado meticulosamente para crear experiencias conscientes y tengan la seguridad de que nuestra intención es continuar expandiendo inmersivo en My Corner. Estamos en pleno proceso de abrir portales para otorgar nuestra comunidad acceso a dominios más especializados. En esta etapa inicial de la Web3, nuestro enfoque sigue siendo colaborar con la comunidad para establecer los principios fundamentales que allanarán el camino hacia un metaverso eficiente y sostenible. Y ahora, hablemos de proyectos recientes de etapa 2, de varios metaversos donde creadores de 3D, desarrolladores y visionarios dan vida a conceptos únicos y mágicos, Upland y Special, como por ejemplo, además de otras plataformas que están desarrollando grandes proyectos y poco a poco van liberando sus innovaciones. Ciertamente hay un cúmulo de temas que exigen exploración y entre ellos el concepto de interoperabilidad brilla con fuerza como una herramienta clave para el éxito del metaverso. ¿Qué tal si nos sumergimos en la comunidad de los nodos? ¿Qué tal desarrollados están? ¿Cuál es la tasa de la participación entre los miembros? ¿Cuántos proyectos están actualmente en desarrollo? ¿Cuántos nodos existen actualmente en la Web3? Son preguntas que ya existen plataformas que tienen esa data. ¿Qué tal presentarlas con expertos de la materia de manera inmersiva? Eso buscamos, poder llevar la información de manera inmersiva para que la comunidad tenga otra forma de recolectar información relevante de la Web3. En cuanto al calendario, empezaremos creando eventos mensuales. Queremos cubrir algunos eventos especiales. La revista saldrá trimestralmente en español e inglés. Para continuar con el evento, queremos cerrar con expresar nuestras mil gracias a ustedes por todo el apoyo y la presencia actualmente con nosotros.
Va- Vamos a estar ahora dando comienzo a la presentación de los panelistas. Primeramente, ¿verdad? Agradeciendo a cada uno de los panelistas por darse la tarea de asistir hoy a esta apertura de My Corner. Vamos a empezar con nuestro primer panelista. De los panelistas que, ¿verdad? Que tenemos, vamos a estar hoy hablando con Ulises. Ulises es un youtuber, su canal es Barrio Latino. Es uno de los jugadores más experimentados que tiene el nodo de Upland, el nodo de Winnetka. Winnetka es un nodo que se encuentra en Los Ángeles y se habla en lenguaje español. Tenemos, ¿verdad? Ya mismo va a estar hablándonos sobre esto. Tenemos miembros en todas las partes del mundo. También vamos a estar durante la noche de hoy con Shakti Lin. Shakti Lin, muy conocida como Shak por sus amistades, sus amigos, es jugadora del año de la Web3, fue escogida, ¿verdad? Por los mismos jugadores y es un honor contar con la presencia de ella hoy. Y tenemos a Ira X Lab, ella es una experta y trabaja construyendo metaversos. Ella tiene metaversos en la plataforma de Spatial y es una gran líder donde semanalmente se encuentra dando, ofrece podcast y ella siempre está ayudando a la comunidad. Actualmente, de los 3 speakers que tenemos, los 3 son grandes líderes en cada una de las categorías que ellos están representando. Ulises en el área de hispanos y latinos es la persona, ¿verdad?, que cuando llegan al Upland, muchas veces al que buscan es a Ulises para que Ulises le explique. Yo soy testigo de cómo Ulises día tras día trabaja con cada uno de los principiantes que entran a Oplan y él todo el tiempo está pues, dando consejos, ¿verdad? De cómo jugar mejor Oplan. Al igual que Chuck, cuando yo empecé a verla en el juego, siempre colaboraba con todas las personas de la comunidad, al igual que Ira. Así que, ¿verdad? Estoy agradecido. Les voy a pedir un fuerte aplauso para los 3 speakers por estar, ¿verdad?, durante la noche de hoy con nosotros y esperamos que sea del agrado de todos ustedes. ¿Okay? Vamos a comenzar ahora con Ulises de Barrio Latino. Ulises, buenas noches. ¿Me
Buenas
escuchas,
noches,
Ulises?
Obi-Wan. ¿Me escuchas?
Sí, perfecto,
Sí,
fuerte y
sí.
claro.
¿Cómo estamos?
Pues estamos muy bien, muy contentos de tenerte. Sabemos, ¿verdad?, lo veterano que tú eres. Ulises lleva en Upland desde el 2020, su residencia, como había hablado, ¿verdad?, en el nodo de Winnetka. Y es una persona que desde el día 1 que yo entré a Upland, busqué YouTube, encontré su canal y desde entonces siempre he estado pegado a sus videos y a su información que es muy valiosa, ¿verdad? Y esa ayuda a la comunidad, pues estamos muy agradecidos, ¿verdad?, de tu poder ayudarnos. Tengo varias preguntas que vamos a estar trabajando a ver cómo nos va para el diálogo y tener un conversatorio.
We're gonna have today 3 speakers. Their name are Ulises from Barrio Latino from Upland. We're also gonna be talking with Chak Tilin. She's one of the players of the year from Upland as well. And finally, we're gonna be speaking with Ira from Ira X Lab from Spatial. She focuses on the creation of metaverse with her and her community. Today we're going to be speaking with them since they're one of the leaders from their respective metaverse locations. Currently, we're going to be speaking first with Ulises. Like we mentioned, he's from Barrio Latino. They focus on what is the Hispanic public, where they're going to be speaking in Spanish. So the translation will be following that way. The speaker going to be asking the questions. It's going to be translated, and then the speaker gets to talk as much as they need to. Afterwards, it's going to be translated as well.
Ok, muchas gracias, Valfaber, por la explicación. Ulises, primera pregunta, ¿cuáles fueron, o sea, cómo fueron tus comienzos a comenzar el metaverso? Me imagino que era distinto, ¿verdad? Quizás menos participantes. Cuando tú entraste en el 2020, ¿cómo fue esa experiencia? Háblanos un poco de esto.
What were your beginnings in the metaverse from Upland? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sí, yo comencé en junio del 2020. Entré a Upland sin saber mucho y no había una gran presencia de jugadores habla hispana. Por fin me metí al Discord de Upland y fui cuando vi que tienen un canal en español. Fue cuando me metí a ese canal y fue cuando por fin pude interactuar con la comunidad ya establecida dentro del juego y que me ayudaron muchísimo a entender el juego porque estuve jugando solito por 8 meses y aún estaba yo perdido.
I started about the year 2020. I didn't know much about the game. I was playing alone up for about 8 months, and that's when I decided to join the Discord chat to kind of get an idea of where I could do the stuff in over on Upland.
El juego de, el juego de Oplan es un juego que es bastante complicado. Requiere atención, requiere, requiere tiempo para poder, ¿verdad?, aprender todas las funciones que tiene el juego de Oplan. Ulises, llevas tiempo de youtuber trabajando mano a mano con la comunidad. ¿Cómo ha sido esa experiencia trabajar con la comunidad por este tiempo?
Upland is a very lengthy game, and it requires a lot of time to be put into the game. You've been a YouTuber working hard, hand in hand with the community. How has the experience been for you?
Bueno, empecé mi canal hace 2 años y la razón por la que empecé fue para ayudar a los nuevos jugadores, porque yo sé lo difícil que es empezar el juego. Una, Aún así, entendiendo inglés, se me hacía difícil el juego. Cuando llegaban jugadores nuevos al barrio, teníamos que responder las mismas preguntas a cada rato. Entonces decidí hacer el canal para ayudar a los nuevos jugadores para entenderle a lo más básico del juego. Y ha sido una bonita experiencia en estos 2 últimos años porque he podido ayudar a muchos jugadores y muchos de esos jugadores han crecido y veo que son muchos mejores jugadores que yo. Así es que para mí es lo más bonito de toda esa experiencia.
It's been a beautiful experience for me. I've created my channel, about 2 years ago. The idea for my channel was to help new gamers when they were coming in, newcomers, for the purpose of, since everybody was asking the same questions. Now they have it. Now they have a location as to where they could go, and from there how to experience the game.
Ulises, háblanos un poco del nodo del barrio latino. Eres uno, ¿verdad? De Winnetka, eres uno de los jugadores más antiguos y de más experiencia que tiene el nodo. ¿Cómo ha sido desde aquel entonces hasta ahora? ¿Cómo has visto, verdad, ese cambio en el nodo? Háblanos un poco sobre el Winnetka.
Talk to us a little bit about the node called Barrio Latino. You're one of the oldest players from the node. How has the trajectory of this node been? You're from Winnetka, so talk to us a little bit about this.
Bueno, comenzamos el nodo en febrero del 2022 durante la apertura de Los Ángeles. Buscábamos un barrio donde los miembros de la comunidad pudieran comprar propiedades, empezar nuestro propio nodo dentro del metaverso y ayudarnos más que nada el uno al otro. Hemos visto cómo ha crecido el nodo. Actualmente tenemos 99 pobladores ciudadanos, es que estamos en los primeros 10 nodos de Upland y aún quedan muchas propiedades que son accesibles a los nuevos jugadores. Contamos con varias, llamamos las Meta Ventures en el momento, y el propósito del nodo es ayudarnos a crecer dentro del juego y del metaverso.
We created the node in 2022. The purpose of the node, we were looking at when the beginnings of Los Angeles came to be. So when that started, we needed a location called the barrio where we could be together and kind of help each other out. So that's where the entire process of Barrio Latino came to be.
Ulises, tengo en la pantalla, tenemos varias estadísticas del nodo, para ver si nos puedes ir explicando, ¿verdad? Esta tabla que vemos en el screen, ¿qué representa? La cantidad de propiedades.
In the screen, we have some data. Ulises, can you tell us a little bit about what it means? Can you explain what it is?
Y claro, la primera estadística son el número de pobladores en los nodos de Upland. Actualmente tenemos 98, 99. Estamos en los primeros 10 de mayor cantidad de pobladores en todo el juego de Upland. Ha sido un crecimiento lento, pero seguro. Poco a poquito hemos ido construyendo el nodo, y como el propósito es ayudar a la comunidad habla hispana, hemos visto cómo el nodo va creciendo poco a poco.
In this first data, we see how many people we have in the Barrio Latino. Currently, we are in the top 10 in the nodes. As you can see, we're slowly growing, but we're still growing at a steady pace.
Esta segunda tabla, Ulises, que tenemos, nos habla de unas ventas, las propiedades. ¿Qué nos está diciendo esta otra data que tenemos aquí en pantalla?
The second screen, what is it
Esa
about?
nos, sí, esa pantalla indica cuántos propiedades hay en el nodo, cuántos edificios ya construimos, cuántas propiedades quedan por vender. Así es como pueden ver, ya tenemos como el 8% del barrio construido, y lo bonito que tenemos en nuestro barrio es que tenemos los trenes de Sparks, donde nos ayudamos a construir entre todos los miembros para poder ir creciendo dentro del nodo.
Here we have information regarding to the node. Currently, you can see how many buildings have been minted, how many buildings have been constructed. All the information regarding to the node is there in the publication.
Esta próxima foto que tenemos en pantalla, Ulises, nos está hablando de las construcciones en Los Ángeles. ¿Nos puedes explicar un poquito sobre esta foto?
This picture is explaining
Sí,
the
como
constructions
pueden
in
ver,
Los Angeles. So, can you tell us a little bit about this picture?
sí, como pueden ver, Winnetka, que está en la parte noroeste de Los Ángeles, es uno de los barrios más construidos de Los Ángeles. Así es que pueden ver que en realidad somos uno de los barrios más grandes de Los Ángeles, con mayores construcciones, y todo esto es posible porque entre todos los miembros del barrio nos estamos ayudando a construir los edificios.
Here you can see
Perfecto.
how many constructions we currently have. We're one of the top constructors currently. Winnetka is on the north west side of Los Angeles. You can see that it's a little bit of purple. That indicates we're the top node that has on constructions.
Ulises, seguimos acá con las preguntas. En el tema de los nodos, ¿cómo ves la organización de las distintas comunidades en el metaverso?
In the topic of nodes, how do you see the organization aspect from the different communities in the metaverse?
Como yo les digo a los nuevos jugadores cuando buscan un nodo, una comunidad, que hay diferentes tipos de nodos, de grupos, y que a cada quien tiene que buscar una comunidad a la cual le atraiga, qué es lo que le quieren sacar al juego, o el propósito de estar dentro del metaverso. Una vez que encuentren esa comunidad, que averigüen qué es lo que necesitan para entrar, pero más que nada es que hay muchas comunidades. Por ejemplo, una de nuestros miembros que tenemos aquí, Shaq, tienen el nodo en Queens, donde celebran el Halloween. Se pone muy bonito durante el Halloween porque decoran todo durante Halloween, los edificios. Entonces hay diferentes cosas, diferentes organizaciones o puntos de vista en el metaverso, y los jugadores tienen que buscar encontrar algo que les atrae a ellos, y lo van a poder encontrar. Así es que en Upland hay muchas comunidades que ofrecen diferentes cosas.
The nodes, what I tell new players, newcomers, is there's a node for everybody. Nodes are for the community to learn about you as well. So the point of the node is to find your community. For example, Chactilin is in the Queen's node. They celebrate Halloween. It's the same idea. Like, you gotta find your own node for the community you're looking for.
Ulises, Háblame de tus proyectos actualmente. ¿Qué proyectos estás trabajando? A corto y a futuro, ¿cómo te ves en Upland? ¿Cómo te sientes? ¿Cómo ves a la comunidad en estos momentos?
Ulises, tell us a little bit about the current projects you're working on. Tell us a little bit about the community, how it will integrate with them as well.
Sí, lo que quiero seguir haciendo es más videos. Lamentablemente, a veces con mi trabajo en la vida real se me hace un poquito hacer más videos frecuentemente, pero quiero seguir haciendo estos videos. Lo que quiero hacer, pero dentro de un año, tener mi propio negocio dentro de Aplan, hacer una granja, porque ya van a llegar los NFTs que tienen vida, como animalitos, plantas, árboles, y es lo que quiero hacer como un tipo de granja para poder crear estas cosas vivas dentro del metaverso. Ese es mi plan a futuro con dentro del juego y seguir ayudando a los nuevos jugadores.
My plan right now is to be able to upload more videos, but my 1 year plan is to be able to have my own business inside Upland, where we have ranches coming in, where the new lives NFTs are gonna be introduced, and the idea is to have those type of things for the players as well. So I want to be able to expand a little bit on the community as well, and be able to help each other.
Ulises, ¿algún libro que recomiendes de la Web3? ¿Algún consejo que quieras darle a los metajugadores nuevos, de acuerdo a tus experiencias? ¿Qué nos recomienda Ulises?
Any book you might recommend to us
Bueno,
about Web3?
Bueno, cuando fui a Las Vegas para el evento de Genesis Week el año pasado, compré el libro que escribió Dirk sobre el metaverso y me ayudó ese a entender las posibilidades que hay de crear un negocio en el Web 3. Eso me ayudó muchísimo a entender que el Web 3 es algo nuevo que tenemos que sacarle ventaja. Y un consejo a los nuevos jugadores es que siempre hagan preguntas, que si cometen un error dentro del juego no se acaba el mundo, pero es importante encontrar una comunidad que los ayude para que puedan seguir creciendo en el juego.
The book that Dirk published is about how you can create a business in Upland. That's the book I would recommend. In terms of an advice for new players, is find a community that's going to be able to help you around. Don't feel too harsh on yourself if you make a mistake. Just know that if you do have a community and node where you feel comfortable working with, they're going to be there to help you as well.
Durante la noche de hoy estamos muy contentos. Queremos darle la bienvenida a Dirk Lewis. Está entre nuestros invitados. En la noche de hoy lo invitamos. Estamos muy orgullosos, ¿verdad? Y contentos de tener la presencia de uno de los fundadores de Upland. Al igual que X1 The Gamer, son parte del team Upland, del equipo Upland. Y de verdad me alegra mucho que hoy, durante esta apertura, hayan dado cita y hayan sacado de su valioso tiempo para estar con nosotros. Más que agradecidos y muchas gracias.
We are really grateful for tonight's event to have Dirk, one of the co-founders for Upland, as well as X1 the Gamer, who is one of the team. So we are really grateful for having you guys here.
Ok, vamos entonces a seguir, vamos a continuar entonces. Barfather, vamos entonces al proceso del release de la revista y las fotos.
Sí.
Si quieres, para que se los expliques en inglés y llegamos a hablar.
Perfecto. Dame un segundito. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue our captivating journey, we have an exciting intermission planned for you. Get ready for an immersive experience that truly embodies the experience of the metaverse. In just a moment, we invite you all to follow us to a special area where you can take pictures in front of a mesmerizing NFT piece, a true masterpiece created by artificial intelligence. This artwork is not just a digital creation, it's a symbol of limitless creativity that the metaverse has to offer. Don't miss the opportunity to capture this moment and share it with the world. We're thrilled to reveal the latest edition of our Web3 magazine, a publication that explores the cutting edge development in the metaverse, blockchain, and future digital innovation. You don't want to miss the chance to be among the first to explore the content within. Our speakers have more incredible insight to share, but first, let's capture the memories, celebrate art, and discover the future of digital storytelling. Damas y caballeros, antes de continuar nuestro cautivador viaje, les tenemos una emocionante pausa preparada. Prepárense para una experiencia inmersiva que verdaderamente encarna el espíritu del metaverso. En apenas unos momentos los invitamos a seguirnos a un área especial donde podrán tomar fotografías frente a una impresionante pieza de NFT, una verdadera obra maestra creada por inteligencia artificial. Esta obra de arte no es solo una creación digital, es un símbolo de creatividad ilimitada que el metaverso tiene para ofrecer. No pierdan la oportunidad de capturar este momento y compartirlo con el mundo. Estamos emocionados de revelar la última edición de nuestra revista Web3, una publicación que explora los avances de vanguardia en el metaverso, la tecnología del blockchain y el futuro de la innovación digital. No querrán perder la oportunidad de ser uno de los primeros en explorar el contenido de esta revista. Nuestros oradores tienen más conocimientos increíbles para compartir, pero primero capturemos recuerdos, celebremos el arte y descubremos el futuro de la narración digital.
The next speaker are Shaktilin, as as we say a few minutes ago. Please give a applause for Shaktilin.
Our next speaker.
Shaktilin was
Perdóname. Nuestro próximo panelista se llama Shaktilin. Por favor, denle un fuerte aplauso para ella.
Thank you for being
everyone.
here, Shakti.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Shak.
Hello. It's great to be here.
Welcome to my corner. Yeah, welcome to my corner.
Thank you so much.
We are very, yeah, we are very happy that you've been with us tonight. Shaq is a player of Oakland since 2021. She resides in Creedmoor Hub in Queens, up in Oakland. Shaq, um, you were chosen as the Player of the Year 2023 in Oakland Metaverse this year through a members' white vote. Winning such an esteemed award is no small feat. How has this changed the way you perceive the Web3 landscape as Web3 ambassador, and what challenge have you encountered on your path?
Well, let's see. I would like to, I think, explain a little bit about the mindset that I had when I started playing, which was really focusing on one particular node to build the node. And I did that for just a few months until I went to Genesis Week of 2022. And it was that experience that helped me realize that we have this big community of players in Upland who come from all walks of life, all parts of the world. And what I found at Genesis Week 2022 is that everybody was excited about what they were doing, and everybody was focusing on the project that they were excited about.
Okay.
But for me, it was kind of an awakening where I realized that there was so much more to Upland than the project that I had been focused on. And so I emerged from Genesis Week 2022 with the desire to connect all of the different sectors or factions of Upland, to connect nodes, to get, I don't know, to almost serve as a bridge between all of the various people in each of their nodes, and to share the excitement of the larger Upland metaverse, and just, I guess, bring everybody together a little bit more as one community. And so I did a lot of networking and a lot of just a lot of time invested in Upland. And when I was chosen as Player of the Year in 2023, it really blew my mind. And it meant so much to me because it made me feel like all of the work I was doing and all of the time I was investing, it made me feel like people cared, and it was just very validating, and it made me really happy. And so after that, after I got that award, I came back home from Genesis Week with a profound sense of responsibility.
Yeah, I can
And
imagine.
yeah, so it really makes me feel like the work that we put into all of these things that we're doing, it really matters. People do see us. They do care. We do make a difference. And I just feel that we are all together building a world that others someday will join. And so we all have a huge responsibility to be the best people we can be, and be nice to each other, and have a high ethical standard, be trustworthy, and just really be kind, because we're setting the example for what the metaverse can be and will be, and others are going to join someday. We're building the world, others will join.
Cuando decidí entrar al juego, mi meta inicialmente, ¿verdad? Tenía una meta en específico, pero en el 2022 fui parte de la semana de Génesis. Durante esa semana aprendí mucho y debido a eso mi meta pues, tuvo un cambio donde me enfoqué más en lo que era unir la comunidad y unir los nodos, ya que creo fielmente que es nuestra responsabilidad para el futuro del metaverso que siga creciendo es, ¿verdad? Nos compone a nosotros ahora crear ese espacio y ese camino para el futuro.
Your journey in Upland, Shaktilin, what initially drew you to the platform, and what aspect of playing Upland do you enjoy the most?
Tu camino en Opland, inicialmente, ¿qué te atrajo a esta plataforma y qué aspectos del juego de Opland te divierten?
What the way that I got into Upland was basically an experiment. It was an adventure. I was just curious.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. I did not come in with a plan.
Okay.
The thing that kept me in Upland was meeting the community and hearing their ideas for what the metaverse might or could be, hearing their ideas about what they hoped to build, and they got my imagination going. And so I guess capturing my imagination is what kept me initially, and then the community, working together toward completing projects with other people who shared the same imaginative vision of what the metaverse could be. That's what kept me. And my favorite part about Upland is the community, and it is building together, whether it's creating art together, creating digital assets together, building node communities together, or collaborating together across communities and sharing our skills together. And that's, I think, one of the greatest things about the metaverse space is you have people from all over the world, and we can all be in the same room or the same neighborhood at the same time, and we each bring a skill set. And we have so many talented people that come, and when we combine our skills, we can do great, great things. So that is my favorite aspect of the metaverse, the Upland metaverse.
Inicialmente entré al juego por un experimento, pero me quedé por la comunidad. Eso fue en realidad lo que me atrajo del juego, fue la comunidad y cómo se dedican a crecer y cómo se dedican a lo que es la porción de ayudarse y crecer el metaverso. Esa es la realidad de por qué decidí quedarme en este juego. Era enfocado en lo que era el crecimiento del metaverso como una comunidad.
Jack, we have some photos of of some of the project that you collaborate. Can you explain us some of the photos that we have in the screen?
Tenemos varias
Yes,
fotos en la
absolutely.
pantalla. ¿Nos puede explicar un poco de qué es?
So
I see
I
those Jack.
yes, yes. So I, together with my business partner Tosshead, we have a business called the Toss Shack. We are a design studio that creates digital assets for the Upland metaverse. And we have so many things going on, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, but up in the picture here, you can see the imagination van, which we made for the design challenge for Genesis Week in 2022. And we won the contest, and that van is now owned by Abdullah.
Perfect.
And we also, if you look at this picture, this represents the Avenue of Fashion, which is in Detroit. And we are building that area as a drag strip and a shopping area where we will have a large variety of shops, which the community will learn more about down the road. And down here at the bottom right of the screen, these are two of my meta ventures on the Avenue of Fashion in Detroit. The Crown Jewels and Crown Jewels Couture, which is the Crown Jewels Couture is a variety legit shop, and the Crown Jewels here on the left is a structure ornament shop. In the middle here is Ida Monero, together with some of my very first friends in Upland, Yukadag 27 and Relix 27. We built this node in Monero, Rio de Janeiro. And there are other members of leadership, including Jay Monzi and Nick and Obey. And they have done a fabulous job. And I say they because they've done most of the intensive community management and structure building here. I consider myself an honorary member of leadership.
Okay.
Okay, and down here, bottom left, is Knightsbridge, Belgravia, which is in London. And this is a node of nodes. We created Knightsbridge, Belgravia as a bridge between all of the various nodes and YouTubers and various community projects in Upland. So this is sort of almost like an Upland general chat here, except without some of the issues. Moving on, down at the bottom middle is the Creedmoor Hub, which is my main node. It is in Bellerose, Queens, and we are renowned for building crooked structures around an infamous insane asylum. And we have a lot of fun building crooked structures, choosing ugly colors, and then decorating decorating for Halloween.
Okay. It's near Halloween.
It is near Halloween, so we're starting to ramp up. In fact,
Cool.
if we go back to the previous collage, yes, the Creedmoor Halloween Race Spectacular. This is an annual charity event that we do, and this is one way of trying to bridge the digital world and the real world together. We have an account with the Child Mind Institute, which is a charity that provides help for families with children of learning disabilities and mental disabilities. And so the Creedmoor Hub this year will be collaborating with the Board Uplander Club and the Citadel Racetrack to create a charity race where all funds will go to the Child Mind Institute. Last year, we raised over $5,000 for the Child Mind Institute, and they were not involved in crypto at all. They did not think they could take our donation, but we walked them through. There is an organization called Endowment, and Endowment converts crypto into USD for charities. And so we helped the Child Mind Institute get an account set up with Endowment. And then we raised money through an auction that was done on Wax, and Endowment converted the Wax to USD and got it to the Child Mind Institute. So it's it's a great example of cross-community collaboration and outreach to the real world to show that the metaverse can be used to do good in the real world and make the real world a better place. And so go ahead and go to the next screen now.
En esta pantalla vimos lo que era todas las diferentes cosas que trabajamos con la comunidad, incluyendo también mis metaventuras. Todo enfocado en lo que es la creación del metaverso, y también tenemos lo que es un evento donde unimos lo que es la realidad con lo virtual a través de lo que es unas donaciones, donde tenemos una cuenta que está atado para poder recibir donaciones y poder entonces ¿verdad? Unir lo que es este espacio.
Okay. And so this screen is largely about layer 2 projects. There is Ladies Meta Soccer, which is coming soon to Upland. We won the second place at the Upland Hackathon at Genesis Week. It was the FIFA track. And we won second place, and the ladies soccer game is ready to launch in Upland, but is currently being reviewed by FIFA. And so we are awaiting FIFA's approval, and then we can launch our dev shops in Upland. And then this is Apex World, and this is a Web3 Layer 2 gaming platform being developed and will be layered on top of the layer 1 Upland Metaverse. The data mines of UpX World are extremely powerful. And if you have not checked them out, I would encourage you to go to upx.world and go to the data mines. They're a fabulous site for information on properties and neighborhood building. One cool thing I like about upx.world data mines is that if you want to know, for example, what is the cheapest property in all of Upland, you can do an all of Upland search on upx.world. You can search the entire world of Upland and look for the property that you want. You do not have to go city by city. And then if you can please go back to the previous screen.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Uplandia. Freedmore looks forward to having our neighborhood of Bella Rose in the Uplandia Layer 2 game in Upland. And this is super exciting because if you go back to the previous slide, what Uplandia does is it provides utility for all of our assets in Upland, or it doesn't yet, but it will. Sure. So currently, we can use our properties to grow farms and sell the things that we grow on our farms in the marketplace. It is an adventure game. And so we have a really fun game, or expansion, I should say, ready to launch in Uplandia coming in October. And so we're very, very excited about that.
Cool. Yes,
and
I
finally,
love
one
that.
more thing. Sorry. Go ahead.
I love that right now in Upland that you can find utility in the properties, but because right now with these layer 2 projects, we can use our properties to have more powers in these layers 2, and that is awesome because then we find some utility in the game. That's
Yes,
very
absolutely.
cool. I love that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that too. Yes. And then just over on the next page, there's one more thing, and that is Fourth Wall Digital. And Fourth Wall Digital is a team made up of Joe Lives and Rob, the agency, and me. And Fourth Wall Digital is helping to get the book about Upland. It's a book about the Upland community that is coming out. And this is information about a book cover design contest. You can win 1 million UpX and 1,000 wax by submitting your art and being chosen as the winner. So if that sounds interesting to anyone, please check it out. And I think that is about it.
So, what we have, perdón, sorry, in Spanish. Lo que tenemos aquí es básicamente otro aventuras que trabajamos. Eso incluye también lo que es la información de upx.world, donde puedes entonces comprar y verificar las propiedades de Upland a través de esa página. No tienes que entonces viajar en el juego directamente. Y también tenemos lo que se llama Fourth Wall Digital, donde es el libro que habla de lo que es el metaverso de Upland, y va a estar saliendo pronto a través de las plataformas.
Chuck, the last question that I have for you tonight. Are there any Web3 related books you will recommend, and could you offer advice to newcomers in the metaverse?
¿Algún libro que puedas recomendar? O también sería lo que es algún tipo de sugerencia para nuevos jugadores de metaverso.
the book that I recommend is Navigating the Metaverse by Dirk Luke,
Yeah.
founder
My
of Upland.
favorite.
And my advice to newcomers is to be patient. There's a lot to learn, but just remember that, when I started playing, I felt lost and scared and confused and lonely. And so it's not easy to start, but be patient and try to connect with the community. Go on Discord, meet people, find out about nodes and other projects and see how you can get involved. Uh, because we learn from each other and we share skills with each other. And maybe you're good at something that I'm not good at, and maybe I'm good at something that you're not good at. But when we all work together, great things happen.
El libro que recomiendo es El navegar el metaverso de Dirk. Ese es el libro que en realidad lo que estaría recomendando. Entonces, referente a la pregunta de qué sugerencia tengo para los jugadores del metaverso, sería que sean pacientes. Esto es un proceso largo, así que sean pacientes y no se den por vencidos.
Thank you a lot, Shakti Ling, for your time. Um, great question and answers. Thank you a lot.
Well, thank you
Uh,
very much for inviting me.
yeah. We are talking right now with Ira X Lab, a leader in the metaverse. She have a long time working with Web3 and creating um, a metaverse. She's a meta builder in the metaverse. She worked with spatial and Ira. Tell me who is Ira X Lab?
Dígame, ¿quién es Ira X Lab?
Hello, hello. Who is here X Lab? Okay. Well, first of all, I wanted to welcome Upland community members into our beautiful world of space. We're lucky, very lucky to have you. I'm personally a very good friend of many Uplanders who are thriving here in spatial. And I've been learning about Upland from them. So I'm very excited that you're here. Thank you so much for inviting me as well. Who is Ira X Lab? Okay. I'm Ira, and I'm here to share a little bit of Ira with you and my journey in this metaverse. Today, I am the visionary behind this metaverse brand, Ira X Lab, a brand dedicated to creating immersive experiences and fostering a welcoming community in spatial.io. In the past, I worked in the fashion industry as a model, fashion designer, and luxury brand manager. Those experiences have influenced my unique style and perspective, which now I use in my current role as a metaverse creator. I wish to create immersive experiences that are not only stylish, but also modern and shrouded in mystery. Now, I bring all of this to the metaverse, not just as a creator, but as a voice that reflects my deepest passions and aspirations. So my mission in as a ERX Lab is is why did I call my brand ERX Lab? ERA is my name and the lab is my dream. I wanted always to be a scientist, but I was swept with life, left and right, traveling all over the world and trying to just get get a sense of where my home is. I traveled all over the world, but I couldn't find my home anywhere at at that moment because I'm not I'm not very interested in the physical world, and I found out through this metaverse that I'm very excited about digital world at this moment. So at this, I discovered this metaverse in 2000. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let me speak about ERX Lab. ERX Lab was discovered in 2018. That's a brand. I'm driven to build a brand, ERX Lab. So becoming a scientist in this life was almost not possible because I was too busy with my life. So I decided to call my company Lab as a reminder for my or a setup for my next life to be a scientist is what I wanted to be. So this is how the ERX Lab was born, and I'm proud of what I created so far. So
We have a presentation of one of your projects. I wanna put here for the guest that we have tonight in corner.
Antes que lo ponga,
Um,
mi nombre es Ira Xlab. La razón que cojo ese nombre es porque pues yo un tiempo quería ser científica, pero pues cosas de la vida no me llevó a hacer esa decisión. Pero a través de lo que es el metaverso encontré mi hogar y debido a eso uso mis experiencias en la vida para poder entonces también crear un espacio para mí y mis comunidades. Y estaremos ahora enseñando lo que es un video de presentación del proyecto de IRA. Esperamos que les guste.
Project is a collaboration between ERX Lab and 9D Ghost, carefully crafted and presented to introduce and engage the Spatial.io community. We have dedicated immense effort and knowledge to create an immersive experience that invites you to set out on an exciting adventure. Through our games, we hope to inspire and ignite your imagination. The iRule environments serve as a hub for the community to come together and connect in a meaningful way. Here, you can learn about each other and discover hidden messages through interactions. We aspire to transcend the boundaries of a traditional game, creating a space where builders and visitors unite, connecting and sharing their experiences. Welcome to the realm of iRule 02, where your journey of self-discovery begins. Drawing inspiration from the ancient I Ching oracle, this game focuses on finding your inner power and embracing unity as your guiding principle. Initially, you may feel a bit disoriented and lost, but remember that these feelings are an integral part of your transformation. Your first step is to board the regal winged boat and glide through the enchanting waters. Keep your heart open as you allow the breathtaking sights to captivate you on this journey. Collect the first key along the way. Enter the red healing chamber, a sanctuary of feminine wisdom. Let its nurturing energy guide you and prepare you for the challenges ahead. Take your time to gather strength and hold the second key, a symbol of your growing power. Seek the Grand Pyramid, a symbol of ancient wisdom. Embrace its radiant light, empowering you on your quest. As you approach, it bestows upon you the third key, unlocking valuable insights to guide your path forward. Explore the hidden gallery beneath, uncovering its secrets. Search for the fourth key, which holds the power to unlock the Queen's might. Explore the vast desert and find peace in solitude. Cleanse yourself in the revitalizing waters, leaving behind imperfections. Discover the fifth key that brings you closer to your goal. Reach the Grand Throne, a symbol of authority and balance. Unite with its ancient force, feeling its energy flow through you. Embrace Unity's teachings, let go of separation, and embrace interconnectedness. Your main goal is to understand unity within yourself. Discover your inner power and spread unity in your life and the world. Join us in the spatial.io, a world of innovation and sophistication. Experience new realms, connect with others, and explore exciting possibilities. Together, let's shape the future and unleash our creativity.
Thank you. I wanted I wanted to add something. Thank you, guys.
That is great. I'm
Mhm.
I'm being in the space of era, and I recommend that go to his space. Very awesome. He's a great job, and he do a great job in his space.
Oh, thank you, Obi-Wan. I wanted to add one more. The deeper purpose of ERX Lab is not only about the game. I came here not to play the games. This is what it is. But at this moment, the deeper purpose of this um, ERX Lab movement is about to create this environments which is safe and where the newcomers for the metaverse come and they truly enjoy the journey. They truly say, "Wow."
So what she said at the end, I'm going to translate that to Spanish real quick. El propósito del movimiento de ir a XLab no es solamente crear un espacio para jugar, también es crear lo que son ambientes para los nuevos miembros puedan lo que sea interactuar con los espacios y puedan disfrutar de lo que es la idea de Special IO y lo que es el movimiento de ir a XLab.
Yes, at the same time, we have a beautiful community here in Spatial, and I welcome everybody in the community to my environments where we can share, build together, and have a good time. We have beautiful members of this community here as well, which we grew up together for a year and a half now, um, every day, building, and supporting each other. It's very important supporting here. So this is what ERX Lab. I'm also a guide or a lighthouse keeper in a lighthouse.world. Yes, I am bored. I entertain and I inspire. Thank you.
Thank you. And for last question, any recommend book on Web3 and advice for budding creators and developers?
Para la última pregunta, ¿algún libro que puedas recomendar y algún tipo de sugerencia para los nuevos jugadores del metaverso?
Uh, well, yes, I can give you something, but I didn't cover one more thing. Is my collaboration with 90 Ghost at this moment. It's a very exciting collaboration. We're working on different projects here in this metaverse. It's very spiritual. We are trying to build 64 environments, 64 games, which is a new movement in spatial, which is going to be covering I Ching teachings. And we're very excited to build here and we're very excited to learn with spatial. There is a lot to speak about spatial, about the community, if you have any more questions, but I do have something I can put in the chat. It's not a book, it's something that I enjoy these days. It's more of the website for the AI news because right now everything is about AI. It's not even about the metaverse. You have to be in the metaverse to know what the metaverse. You cannot read it in the books. You have to have hands-on practice, experiment, and meet people, join community, learn about security. It's all done while being in the metaverse. You cannot really read it in the books. But here is the link. I enjoy every morning. I get this I subscribe to this community. They give me every day some kind of interesting news that I learn about AI, new tools that I learn about every day.
Cool, Ira.
Yo recomiendo en vez
Thanks a lot.
de los libros, recomiendo entonces utilizar esta página, este link de lo que es AI, donde yo estoy suscrita en esta plataforma, porque es lo que yo utilizo casi diario para poder conocer un poquito más.